Hi guys. Okay, so here is another example, and we've talked about this before. Another example. Is that a trash can in the background? Whatever. Real life, people, real life. um, Another example of once you see the lack of respect in the beginning, lack of respect in the beginning, you run. So you don't have the excuse of, but I'm in love with them, I have kids by them, I'm pregnant by them, we live together, we rely on each other's finances, blah, blah, blah. Nope. You only go that deep if you want to go that deep. You are only going to go that deep with the person if you want to go that deep with them because you saw the disrespect right out the gate. Even if you don't see the disrespect for 3 months down the line, which a lot of them can be fake for 3 months or so, once you start seeing disrespect, you can ditch. You can get the hell up out of there. If you don't, that's your fault, not that person's fault because you stayed. Okay? A guy got mad at me, and I told you this, met him on a floating trip, and he thought he was going to get some action, and I'm not really down. Anyway, I was talking to him about an experience that I had that was spiritual pertaining to God, and he said, and I quote, "That's bullshit." That's bullshit. So a lot of people think that they are God. There's no such thing as God because I'm God. Their egos have dictated to them that they are God. Therefore, I don't have to worship some guy sitting on clouds when I am him. Okay? Hi. So you just make up your mind that I dropped him before we went out. Why would I go out with somebody who is so disrespectful and so lacking of social norms and etiquette and manners? And women let him talk like that to them. They allow that. That's the only reason he pulls that crap, because somebody is okay with this. Somebody might laugh and think that's funny. Oh, you're crazy. I don't think that's cute. I don't think that's cute. So again, at the first sign of it, you gotta jet. I don't want to hear no excuses, because y'all not connected in any way. You don't owe this person just because they asked you out. You don't owe them anything. You don't owe them if you're dating. We dated for 3 months. This person turned into a monster, man or woman. It makes no difference. They turned into a monster. They took the mask off and they revealed who they truly are. I'm out. You don't owe them shit. You've given them too much as it is, only because you didn't know any better. And then once you see it for yourself, then you make up your mind that this is not what I signed up for. I'm out. So that individual on the float trip, he told a mutual friend of ours that she ditched me before we went out. I'd never been ditched before the first date, blah, blah, blah. So she told him, because I told her what he said. She said, she said that she shared something spiritual with you and you said that was bullshit. And this is his response. Yeah, that does sound like something I'd say. So if you see you experience the verbal slap in the face, and you still stay with them, you can no longer blame them. If you see it after a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, a year, and you still stay, because it took them a year to show their true colors. Now they're acting like being with you is a total nuisance. They usually do that after they get what they want sexually. Then they ditch. Well, I've been working, I'm tired, I'm unavailable because of this reason and that reason and this reason and that reason. Some of them are already in serious relationships. Some of them are married and didn't tell you. No matter what the reason is, you got to get the hell up out of there. because they're already showing you who they truly are. So if you decide to be irresponsible with birth control and you let yourself get pregnant, you put yourself in that situation. I'm not being mean, I'm just telling you. You cannot jump into the lion's den, and when you get bit by the lion, oh my God, I got bit by the lion. What did you expect was gonna happen? You're in a lion's den. They're not gonna bake you cookies. They're gonna eat you. Just saying. So there comes a point in time when when you see the truth, it's time for you to get out of there. And time is irrelevant. Time is irrelevant. You don't owe this person anything. Well, we've been together for X amount of time. Right, and that person is still disrespecting you. Time doesn't matter to them. Why does it matter to you? It doesn't matter to them. Why does it matter to you? You got to let go of the time. We've been together for 10 years, 15 years, 20. I don't care if we've been together for 500 years. If you're disrespectful and I'm about tired of you, I'm out. And they're going to show they're behind way before then. Way, 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 way before then. There was one girl, and women, let me tell y'all something else. Y'all can get mad if you want to. I don't care. Somebody got to tell you like it is. It is improper and unladylike for you to be spreading for men you do not know and be spreading for them on the first date. That is unladylike. It's unclassy. If you're doing it, stop that shit and stop it now. One girl did that and she got pregnant. You ain't got no business spreading for him, no way. You don't know this fool from a can of paint. I don't care how hot he is. If he's got lubrication and he's got hands, he can handle his business. Okay? You don't owe him because he said you're cute. Now you got to take your panties off. Y'all better stop it. Look. Y'all got to stop this. Y'all got to stop this. That's another reason for men to get fired right away. You come sniffing around up under my skirt, you're gone. Because I don't play that. Okay? I don't play that. I talked to my friend tonight. We went out to eat. And I told my friend, well, actually, he was telling me about the meetup group, a different meetup group that he hangs out with out of town. And they are so lacking of morals and ethics. Completely lacking morals and ethics. Everybody's banging everybody. People are banging, women are banging married men. One guy told my friend, I banged 3 women in this group. So my friend said, well, I'm going to join the group so I can watch the madness unfold. Which of course it did. One girl is seeing a leader of the band. He's a lead singer, and she has been seeing him seasonally, and she fires him seasonally. So in the winter, when they're not performing, she ditches him. And in the summer, she gets with him because he's performing at the Lake of the Ozarks, and he's staying in a hotel at the Lake of the Ozarks, and she wants to ride that train, so she gets back with him. And she routinely does this. Dumps him, gets back with him, dumps him, and gets back with him. And I asked him, I said, does anybody in the group have morals? He goes, apparently not. Everybody's doing what they want to do with who they want to do it. They don't care if it's proper, improper. I don't know what the hell is happening with people. I really don't. I don't know what the hell is wrong with them. You cannot be that hot. You just need validation. I wouldn't want to be with somebody who's been with everybody. That's just disgusting to me. You want HIV? Keep it up. Keep it up. Okay, keep on. And women, you don't have to be with somebody just because somebody came on to you. You make up your mind if you want to go out with them. Then, if they act stupid, bye-bye. And you block them. You don't give them an explanation, you just block them. You don't owe them an explanation. You don't owe them squat. Okay? You don't owe them anything. You gotta stop this crap. You want your life to be a living hell? Do you want it to be full of drama? Do you really need that? You better get a hobby, one that requires you to keep your clothes on. I'm just telling you. Like I said, one girl got pregnant on the first date. Why are you doing that with him? That's my biggest question. And I had to resist asking her that. I had to keep quiet because we were on a online chat with a person who went live, and I almost said something to her about that, and I told myself I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there. It's not going to make a difference. She got the kid now. It's a permanent thing. He can't get you pregnant if your clothes are still on and you don't give it to him. Can't get you pregnant. It's not worth it. And 9 times out of 10, they're losers. It's just, girls, go to Amazon and buy yourself a toy. I'm serious. I'm dead serious. I cannot say that enough. I'm serious. Because this behavior is just out of control. A lot of people are going to have anxiety, depression, loneliness, and thoughts of eliminating themselves because of the depression, because people used them and used them and used them, and they finally get to the point where they lose their mind. Is it worth it? I think not. Food for thought. I love you guys. Take care. Be safe and don't do nothing stupid. Bye.